Hello once again, it's your boy That Snow Moon, and we are back with a big one. We're up against Wolfyhoffy, an absolute legit contender here. 650k lifetime banners, but a legit good player. Two Galactic Legends, and they're both a little bit quicker than mine as well. Essentially, speed doesn't really matter that much, but we are playing for the big one. We are playing for the AAA League, and we are still well ahead. We've gone 6-0 this season so far. This has also gone 6-0. He is an absolutely offensive juggernaut. When I first saw this pool, when it was first put together, around about 3.5, 4 months ago, my absolute pick was going to be Thisk as number one. Probably it's just Ian or Mudbump, who had just come off a really, really hot streak at the end of last season. Massively improved Grand Arena player. So to even be up there is an absolute honour. So we're not going to let you down. We are taking this home, baby, and we are 6 fights out from the end of the season. So we need to play perfect. And this is how we've said it. We've actually both put our CLSs on defense. I've gone Padme up top. And in the back, I've held not much, but just banner strippers, essentially. So I think I'd probably start this one off with a guaranteed win. CLS is a legitimate problem just due to AoEs and just due to counters. It is a really hard team to score well on. Darth Revan counters can be pretty shaky if your Basti isn't fairly tanky, and obviously Han, it's 1 in 5 who he goes for, but yeah, so there's no clean way through. I don't think here, I'm gambling a little bit that he's not putting Galactic Legends on defense, but I wouldn't be using Kylo to take out either Kylo, or I wouldn't be using him to take out Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke either. So I feel this is pretty safe. This is probably the worst opening move that I can have. Sith Trooper being stunned off the bat. I still think I'd follow the plan, get rid of Chewie, and now I can critically hit through that guard. CLS is out of guard. Let's see if we can take down. Nice. So we took him down. He's going to soak up. Crew is going to soak up. Oh, that's what I didn't want. I wanted to get to 3PO before that big AoE. Unfortunately, no way of recovering banners any which way with First Order. So that's a rip in my book, 54. We need to be perfect. We need to be good. This player is legitimate. So you don't get to 650. I know we were on 750, but again, 650 is a real legit. And I'm genuinely not going to try, because there's a couple of ways to do it in terms of you can try and block out your opponent, or you can try and out efficiency them. And I would like to get through Grievous here. We lost horrendously last time with Newt Gunray being in the team. That makes the Night Sisters counter pretty sticky. So I have actually remodded Daka. She had a ton of potency on her. Or she had a potency cross. I've now gone for a health cross. That the changes will come into effect the next round of 3, but I think it's a worthwhile change. So, okay, there we go. Probably get rid of that health up. Well, it's double fold there because Droidica is under that damage immunity and Grievous had health up. So I want to get rid of both of those as soon as possible. So that was kind of perfect timing. Stuck in between a rock and a hard place here. I've got the mark on B2, which is fine. I don't mind that. I'm probably going to stick to B2, get him stunned. The mark has switched over. So I can't really do a huge amount here. Probably should have tried for the stun there. I've got the mark on Droidica. Let's just continue to dollop out that fear. Not fear, plague, sorry. Okay, that was a big hit from Droidica, but that's fine. I think we do heal up there. Okay, this is looking pretty ropey now, because wherever I go, I'm going to take a hit from Grievous. And then chances are... yep. Okay, that's fine. Heal up. Resurrect, because B2 is going to go now. Double hit, triple hit. Oh, Daka stayed good. This is a heart stopper each and every time. I don't know why I run this counter. It is a heart stopper. Let's see if we can bring Asajj back. She needs to be revived by Daka. There she is. So that's good. We can finish off this fight. 55. The best it was ever going to be was 55. So I will take that. So a 54 and a 55. And we'll wait now for him to attack, see how he does in that front zone as well. And we've got Bounty Hunters and we got Newt in the back. So that's pretty good. I like that. So more than happy. This is going to turn into an efficiency fight. Okay, so now with about 4 hours left, we fast forward to the next day. He got through and he's ahead, which really, I don't know why, but for some reason, it really pissed me off that he was leading by 4 banners. And I kind of went into, I don't know what you want to call it, but we're going to have to turn on beast mode. And yeah, I know what you're wondering. You're wondering if someone can learn that power. Well, let me just put it this way. It's not something that the Jedi would teach you, but stick around and you might learn a thing or two. And I think this is now going to be uber efficiency. This is all I'm looking for, is getting the maximum amount of banners from the least amount of characters. So I think Sith Empire here, I am going to risk a Darth Malak solo. And when I say risk, there is a little bit of risk, even though this looks a dead easy one and Padme looks a little bit more scary. It's not. Dooku at Relics can shut you down. So probably Farm Boy Luke is a good shout here as well, but I'm going for uber efficiency. I think I'm going for Shock here. I don't really want to get stuck behind Han, but I've got a feeling I'm probably going to anyway. Django I'm not too worried about. Nest I'm not too worried about, but it is another source of stun. So... Okay, so the extortion's out. I'm going to forget about that. Right, there's the stun. And again, in the first 3, it's not too bad because I'm going to reset my cooldowns. But Dooku is quick, especially with extortion on as well. He's a real issue. So I think I drain him first. And I absolutely want to be getting Dooku out. But there is Nest and there is Stormtrooper Han to get through first. So this is actually not a bad lineup. This is one of the more useful lineups that I've seen with these characters. I personally don't like putting Django in here because I think Bounty Hunters, he's too flexible with Bounty Hunters in honesty. But it poses another stun. So I've got to get working, attacking out a turn. I think he's got his Zeta on there, recovering the protection, which is a really good Zeta if you want to try and block this sort of Malak solo. There goes Stormtrooper Han. Fantastic tank, don't get me wrong. But again, I really want to get Relic Han up to, or Stormtrooper Han up to Relics as well. I think he's an absolutely fantastic tank, but side projects. And his Nest is a little bit on the squishy side here, so it is another source of stun, but the real danger is obviously Malak here. Sorry, not Malak. Well, he's a danger, but Dooku is the obvious threat here in this lineup. So, yeah, I think I keep going on Nest. Again, she's not my number 1 threat, but I've got to get through her to be able to get through to Dooku, as you can see there, hiding the Separatists under stealth. So, get rid of Nest, and now I pretty much want to be all in against Dooku. Okay, yeah, and there it's like, it can be a little bit frustrating because of turn order and who pops out of stealth and who doesn't. It's usually Django, so I may even need to go for Django first. Nice big hit on there, not another stun, perfect. But again, he's hidden under stealth. So I think we just go for Django here. Another stun, which is pretty ropey. And we're definitely doing this the hard way. We've got a couple of minutes left now. So again, this could go very, very wrong. So we've got to go through Django twice. We've got to go through Dooku once, and we've got to go through Newt twice as well. So I think that stun, that is just horrendous. And then he's right back ready to go again. Luckily, he does stealth. So, okay, I think we keep working on Dooku here. I think we don't want to let up the pressure. As soon as Dooku's gone, the rest is easy. Get him down, get him gone. There we go. Couple of minutes left. This should be fine. Right, yeah, let's take out Django next, because we're going to have to go through Dooku twice. Not Dooku, Newt. I always get those two mixed up when I'm commentating. There we are. Nice big hit. Minute 30 left. This should be all she wrote. Look at how many turns Newt is taking, though. Just shows the power of that extortion. 64. That was the hard way to do it, but we are going for uber efficiency. So next one is Bounty Hunters. Now, this is absolutely prime for a General Skywalker solo. And I, funnily enough, realised that, I don't know if I show it afterwards or not, but funnily enough, I'd actually put, stupidly, I had put General Anakin Skywalker in with Padme. And I've done that a couple of times now. It's not often, but it seems to be at the most important times. So apparently they're going to have a tough time getting through Padme now. Again, not a problem. I would have liked the counter, but we're just going to have to get fairly, fairly clever with it. And bang, nice. The reason I didn't want Greedo, I dazed Greedo, is because I don't want them getting to contract a huge amount quicker. And obviously if Boss calls them in, not that he would, but again, Greedo can fire off quite a few times, and I just don't want him getting to... Ideally, what I can do is get rid of the side tunes quickly and then focus down on Bosk. Bosk isn't an issue without the side tunes. When the side tunes are there, he is an issue. So it was more so focusing down on those. So yeah. Right, we've had a little bit of action. He has gone in and he has beaten that Padme squad with General Skywalker in there. He's also done well. He scored pretty well against Grievous. I think he got about a 56 and a 57, I think it was, if I remember right. So again, we're going to continue by being absolute beast mode, and this is all out efficiency. I've weighed up for a long time whether I should solo or whether I should take in 2. I think actually I take in 2 because I think it negates the risk of losing this battle, quite possibly. So let's get on in and let's give him a good... I think this is also just managing banners. So getting rid of this guy quickly. Kylo Ren with his... There we go. Nice. Getting rid of his AoE is going to be hugely important. Phasma, another AoE. Let's put the Foresight up maybe. I think there's another AoE. Yeah, there it is. Big counterattack. Oh. Couldn't one-shot him. He's going to take some turn meter, but we do have the Doge. Well, oh god, here we go. I was not expecting that. Hermit Yoda, was not expecting him to get the banners down, but I think I can recover a little bit of banners here and then stun. Yeah, stall it out. Let's go. Do I get it? Couldn't get the assist, but no, I didn't. Didn't get 63, but I got a 62. So I'm happy with that. And we are now in Erodium, which is small consolation if we lose this fight, by the way. Is no consolation, by the way. And, okay, we've got Mon Mothma, we've got Night Sisters left. So let me just go and collect that up. I've got a few other feats as well that I can claim. So fingers crossed your Grand Arena is going well as well. We are 6-0 at the moment. So let's see how this one goes. This one's going to go down to the wire, honestly. This one is a bit of a banger. So we were 4 behind on the first territory. So we need to play ultra efficiently. So I think here with Night Sisters, people forget how hard Darth Vader hits against a normal team. I've said this before, I've said it again, because you use Darth Vader to counter Galactic Legends a lot of the time. My God, this guy hits hard. Long decision as to whether to bring Thrawn in or not, because I think recovering the banners is more important. I definitely want Watt in there as well, because they're not going to revive with weapons tech on. So I think I actually throw this over to Vader first. Reason being is with Merciless, I can get around to anyone on the board. And also I can fracture if I need to on someone like Asajj, who will gain turn meter from all these kills as well. I think just a basic there does the trick. I don't think a basic... Well, yeah, actually it does. Saber throw will give me an instant turn. Then I can get over to this guy, this girl. Oh, was not expecting that. Right, throw the fracture in. Let's now go to work on zombie, and we need to roll this round. Let's get that protection up. I was not expecting that. But Vader is next, recovers his protection. There it is, 62. So that's the most I could have got out of that one, I think. I actually don't think I would have had such an easy time. Without Thrawn in there, no... Well, you've got shield tech, but you've got no way of recovering. Again, if you put shield tech on Vader, that's fine, that wins. But the problem is it doesn't recover any protection. So you need that weapons tech on there to take them out without any revive. Troopers, this is originally what I created this team of awesome troopers for, was to counter Mon Mothma. So I may as well try and get a full 60 here. I think I'd just go for the kill here, and then let me mark up and go in for Lando. Nice double shot, daze, and the stun. And do I go? I think I'd just go normal. I don't think I hit Biggs until... Yeah, I think I let it fly here. We've got plenty of stacks. Nice, we've got the dodge there as well. Nice finish. Let's finish off with a death mark, shall we? Bang, okay. 60 on that one. I'll absolutely take that. So we had to be uber efficient. We were 4 behind after the first zone. Let's have a wait, see how he gets on. And here we go. So we are now, after being efficient, we are now 12 banners ahead. So that's a 16 banner swing off those 5 fights, which is huge if you put it that way. It's 3 banners a battle. And that is why, that is the next gear. It's all very well one-shotting. So we've both one-shot the boards. It is all about the efficiency and having that flexibility in the roster to be able to turn it up a gear when you need to. And for the ships, now this certainly isn't my forte, but I feel that Malevolence is a better bet against this squad than Negotiator. They are going to let it fly. There is no banner recovery, but with like basically no reinforcements. I don't even need spy in there, honestly. Definitely do need to work on Sun Fac though. Sun Fac recently has been getting absolutely trashed in the skies, so I think definitely going to be a Gear 13 project. Okay, let's keep up the pressure on there. That's not good. Another stun, double attack, a lot of attacks going in, and this ain't good for banners. Let's put the stun in there and the kill. There we go. Who's coming in? It is Slave 1. That's not good. That isn't good with the counterattacks. Do I try and get round here? I think I do. I think I try and get round. Maybe a kill here. Oh, so close. I think I take out, yeah, TIE Pilot there. Take him out. Take him out. Get him gone and gone. 63, 64. Okay, that's pretty good. And barring anything crazy happening, he can't do Thrawn and Bosk solo. So I'm feeling in a pretty good spot there. He may score at best 67, 68 if he's really clever, really undersizes. But unfortunately, this battle actually cut out. My screen recorder cut out. Not the game, my screen recorder cut out. So unfortunately, I'll walk you through what happened. Basically, yeah, we start the battle, it goes all fine, and then by the end of the battle, when I went to pause the screen recorder, it wasn't there anymore. So I recovered what I could. But long story short, this counter works all day long. Absolutely want to get rid of this TIE bomber first and foremost. And the way it went was we were pretty damn close, and Palpatine's shuttle came in and they basically reinforced and were able to strip a load of banners. So that's how it finished. We finished by about, 16 banners ahead. So more efficient. That's what it took. I'll see you all next time. Join Discord, like, subscribe. Cheers, guys.